The emissary. Here we go. Okay. I'm ready, Cleades. You've acquired quite a reputation. There is a new mission for you to tackle. First, speak to Sir Naji. Of course, it all comes back to Naji. Of the Mithril Musketeers at the President's office. The mission is to get import to the welfare of our nation. Is of great import. Do you accept? Yes. You have now accepted the mission. Oh, Naji. Oh, everything comes back to Naji. I'm coming, bud. Naji, Naji, Naji. You darn dirty boy. All right, Naji. Speak to me the language of your people. Good to see you again. I hear you're going overseas. My man, I've already been overseas. I'm a part of the fishing guild, my dude. Do you know how hard that was? Usually I would be giving you your orders, but this time the president's aide wants to meet with you in person. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if the missions you've been on so far were tough for you. Honestly, no, they have not been that hard. But this time, I'm sure it's going to be a real challenge. I mean, you're going to have to go to both Sandoria and... Wait, what? Sandoria and Windhurst? It's not like going somewhere nearby like Gustaberg or the Kronstadt Highlands. You'll have to travel by seas, too. This is the president's room. Remember to be polite. Oh, and make sure you don't say anything that might offend him. He's really touchy. Alright, gotta keep my wits about me talking to him. Alrighty. Oh, Lucius, it's you again. Ah, we have been expecting you. I remember meeting you after your first mission. Let me introduce. This is Sir Karst. Wow, you are the definition of a snooty noble, my dude. President Karst. That is how you will address me. Lucius, what was this about a first mission? The report from the Zaroon mines, sir. About the Tailkeeper. Those Gulka again. Okay, I'm already not a fan of this, man. You don't disrespect the Gulka, man. I've met some pretty heavy-duty Gulka. You don't disrespect them. I was not informed you had met with the messenger, Lucius. I did not feel it was necessary to bother you with such trivial matters, sir. President Lucius. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to punch this man in the face. My apologies. I am sorry for not having informed you about the Gulka, Mr. President. No matter. Here are your orders. As you know, there are 3 other nations aside from our own in Valhadil. The Kingdom of Sandoria, the Federation of Windhurst, and the Grand Duchy of Juno. Juno is still professing neutrality, so I want you to go to Sandoria and Windhurst. It does not matter which you go to first, as long as you go to both. I will give you a letter of introduction, which you will present to the consulates in both nations. Any questions? Oh. Okay. I'm going to ask all these fun questions now. Alrighty. I had some questions for you. What do I do once I get there, exactly? The consuls in each country will tell you. Don't worry, we are not asking you to spy. The jobs you will be given will benefit those countries as well as ours. Any other questions? Why are you sending me exactly? Is it because I've already been over to Windhurst? It's a very nice place. Why? Officially to promote friendship between our nations. In reality, to investigate the internal state of those countries and also to train you. Boy, I have already swapped classes and I'm already training myself for another class altogether. Any other questions? Well, I'm going to ask this because I know the answer already. Go to the port town of Selbina, amazing place to the northwest. Once there, you can take a ship to Mara. Let's call it Mara. A small town that is a stone's throw away from Windhurst. Ask someone else if you want details. I'm the president, not the trap. That is fair. That's fair. So how do you get to Sandoria? That one I haven't been to, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. President. Sandoria is in the northern Quan, the same continent as Bastok. You get there by land. Ask someone else if you want details. So that one I can travel by land. Where are the consulates? And you call yourself an adventurer? Well, I already know where one of them are, okay? I'm just asking you for just dialogue's sake. Just ask the guards of the country you're in. Any other questions? Why did you call me here? I do not trust my subordinates, so I prefer to give the most important orders myself. Oh, he doesn't trust them. I thought he just meant he didn't trust his subordinates. I'm like, dude, you can trust the musketeers probably. That's all you need to know. Any other questions? I'm good. Good. Lucius, the letter. This is your letter of introduction. Present it to the consuls, and they will give you further instructions. Those are your orders. Depart quickly. You are dismissed. Okie dokie. What is this? A matter of import unrelated to the previous incidents you are involved in? Yes. You seek Lion! Lion! Oh my goodness! I forgot all about Lion. Yeah, I'm trying to find Lion. Where's Lion? Yeah, where can I find her? Of course I know her. The one who strong-armed her way in here seeking an audience, right? That's right, I remember Lucius speaking with her a great deal. Quadov's this, Quadov's that. 'Tis a wonder I do not pass out for the tiresome repetition. It simply would not do for me to trouble the president with this matter, so I answered her to the best of my ability. And what's your connection with her? So apparently, get this. Apparently the whole world's gonna end. Okay? I guess. And you expect she could provide you the answer. Unfortunately, you will not find her here. My understanding is that she departed some time ago, bound for either Windhurst or Sandoria. Okay, well, we have a starting point. Perhaps you will come across her in the course of your activities. Okay. We're fine. We'll find her. So how'd it go? Did the president nag at you? He very much did, yes. I still can't believe that Chief Sid actually backed the guy during the elections. That surprises me also. Oops, you didn't hear me say that, okay? I gotta go. Good luck on your mission. So Lion is in Sandoria or Windhurst. She is not in Bastock, period. That is very interesting. So Lion currently is in one of the other countries. Here's the thing. I knew I would run across her sooner or later with the Beastman missions, but I didn't expect to actually get a straightforward answer of like, hey, instead of looking at all three, you only have to look in two of them now. So that's actually very helpful. We're going to actually find Lion a lot sooner than I thought. I thought we'd be hunting around like a chicken with our heads cut off, but that's very good information. I like that. I like that a lot. What I'm thinking is, I think I've got enough cash we can teleport straight to Sandoria. We'll teleport to Sandoria, and we'll have ourselves a nut-slapping good time in Sandoria. Nothing like going back to Sandoria. And then after we go to Sandoria... I mean, not Sandoria, Windhurst. We're going to Windhurst. I gotta walk to Sandoria. We're gonna go to Windhurst, have a nut-slapping good time, talk to the consulate there. I know where the consulate is. Once we're done there, then we will travel to... Then we'll teleport to Selbina, go out to the dunes, and we'll travel north, and we'll get over to Sandoria. I think that's a plan of attack we can go with here. And then we should be able to come across Lion on our journey, I'm thinking. I think we'll come across Lion. Because Lion's not in Bastock. She's not here. So I'm not worried about Bastock. We know she's not going to be coming up. I've been to the consulate before. I know this. I think it's right here. So if we go to this one, and then I got to go and get that one up north. So let's go here. How much are we looking at? Oh, 100. That's easy. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Take us back to Windhurst. It's been a hot minute since I've been there. Let's go. All right. So the consulate. Yes, consulate of Bastock is right here. Yeah, Malpam. You're just looking over my people's building. All right. Let's see here. All right. So I remember the consult is actually over here. Melik, I bring word. Wow, I'm going to go over here, Melik. The camera's going funky. Melik, I need a word with you. I was sent to deliver a letter. I am Melik, the consult of Bastock. I trust you had a safe sail here. Well, the first time, no. The second time I died. The third time, not too bad. This time I just teleported. So you are BCast, the one who accepted the cooperative mission to Windhurst, I see. That is me, yes. Well then, Gold Skull, why don't you start by informing our fair citizen here about what the mission involves? Allow me to explain. The mission from our comrades in Windhurst entails the oblation of magic weapons to Gideus, the front line to the abode of the Yagudo Beastmen. Okay, yeah, so we're fighting... I know who those Beastmen are, okay. One of the magic weapons to be dictated, that word, will be handed to you of Heaven's Tower here in Windhurst. Your orders are to help carry those magical weapons to the Yagudo treasure chamber deep beneath Gideus. Your orders are to help carry those magical weapons. Yep. Yes. You look perplexed. Yes. Well, I guess I put you it. Yes. I guess if you put it frankly, you are carrying a tribute to a pack of beastmen. What? You see, in order to maintain the peace of their country, the Windhurstians have formed amicable relations with the Yagudo. What? But as you probably realize, it's hard to call their relationship amicable when you witness the outrageous behavior of the Yagudo. So we have to try to curtail the beastmen's military potential without losing the trust of Windhurst. That's where your real purpose comes in, Gold Skull. Please explain the rest of the... Wait. Time. Gold Skull, I'll get with you in a moment. Okay, so Windhurst is quote-unquote have neutrality / allied with the Yagudo, the Crow people. Listen, I might be missing some crucial information here from Bastok. As far as I'm aware, we just killed Guadav like it's nothing. Okay? I don't know what you guys are doing here. We kill Guadav. Look, I don't have a prejudice toward Guadav. Somewhat small. But, look, we deal with our problems with axe, sword, magic, everything. What? After receiving the magical weapons from Heaven's Tower in the Windhurst Walls District, you are to return here in the Consulate of Bastok and present the weapons to us. We will exchange these with a different weapon, which you will take to Gideus as an offering instead. We will... Do you understand your orders? Of course, the fact that we are switching weapons is to remain top secret. We are forbidden from meddling in the internal affairs of another country. However, we wish to save Windhurst from its dangerous predicament. Well, you had better get along. I pray that your mission is a success. So we're swapping out weapons to give them non-magical weapons to kind of make sure they're not bolstered in their... Can I just kill them? I think this would be a better decision here. This sounds like we're... Look, as far as I'm aware, I got nothing against these crow people. You know what? They might even be nice people. But last I checked, we've got a problem with beastmen, and these are beastmen, okay? So I gotta go to the Windhurst Walls district. That's where I gotta go. Am I taking crazy pills here? I just can't believe this is what we're gonna go do. I mean, okay. I mean, sure. I mean, I'll do it. Am I the only one that really thinks something's wrong here? Oh, in Bastok, as far as I'm aware, at least what I've been doing, I kill them without a second thought. They messed with my biz, I messed with them. That's been the dealio with me. I was just under the impression the Quadov didn't come into Bastok because they weren't able to actually make it in there because they were too weak. Are you? How dangerous are these crow people? What am I getting into here? Am I the nutso one here? I have to be. You're going to arm... The original plan of Windhurst was to give them an offering to keep them at bay by giving them magical weapons. That was your plan. Jesus Christ. No wonder Lion's possibly here. She heard about how dumb of an idea that was, and she's coming here to deal with it. That's why she's not in Bastok. She knew that I had the Quadov under control. So she's like, nah, I don't need to be here. This guy's taking care of it. He's fine. Right, Mimble Pimble. Jeez. Sage, can you give us some of your words? What do you think about all this? That's what I thought. Well, we might go to the Manustary just to go and get that crystal. And also towards the... I got a lot of crystals I never got here. Well, that was right. We just came here for fishing. Well, now that I'm actually here, I might as well go and get these items. And see what's going on with all the other people here. I mean, we're already here. We might as well just say hi to everybody and take a vacation. Our vacation's over in Windhurst. That's where we take vacations. Am I at a zoo? How'd I go? Hey, am I at a zoo? Pewee! I came all the way over here to search for hints for a new kind of business, but I can't believe my eyes. When in Valadil, are those long-necked animals they have here? Are these all creations conjured up by Taru magic? I can't believe they just have them walking around here. I need some steaks. If I can kill them, I'll take them for steaks. I mean, I'll give them credit. Visually and pretty much like, in a way, this place is a lot cooler. I've said it before, I'll say it again. This place looks sounds better than Bastock. I like it a lot more. But Bastock is still my second home. Selbina will always be my first. Okay, so we're not going to go over to the Mithra Groves for right now. I want to go to the Windhurst Walls. This is a new area I've never even been before. I've never been to the Windhurst Walls. So this will be new for me. Let's see what we got. I'm excited. Start a Shantoto Ascension. I mean, hey, let's do it. Why not? You are now able to enjoy a new storyline, a Shantoto Ascension. I think I know who this is. Is it her? Is it her? It might be her. It might be her. Is it her? Uran Oran, my good Sir Areno. Might I trouble you for a moment, Aruni, for my time diddly-ime? Why, Principal Korumoru, a rare treat it is to see you here, Etheri. But of course, my Timothy is at your disposal. Here, Etheri, my Timothy is at your disposal. Man, this speech is going to get hard. Then let me cut right-a-roo to the chase. Loath as I am to alarmadilly you, I must confess Deadliest my concern over Dr. Shantoto's recent ding-dang doodly behavior. Dr. Shantoto, that the doctor's predictions defy logic has always been common knowledge, Effie. How has it not? I don't see any cause for concern, Effie. That's well and true as a giggity gooboo, but this time I can't shake-a-roo the feeling that something is a brew-renew. Could it be that the ambitious doctor is dabbing, she's dabbling, in something so unworldly as twistaroo? It mightily idly cause unimaginable strife to be unleashed capished upon the world. My dear Korumoru, I dare say you're simply, Effie, being oversensitive to one of Dr. Shantoto's trademark mood swingathies. Not every endeavor she undertakes necessarily, Ethely, causes a stir at all. Whatever our eccentric Pyrrhothy might be up to, it's likely to be just a passing fad. You wasteth your energy and worry. Now, if you'll just maketh yourself comfortable, old chap, I'll pour you a steaming hot cup-a-thee of freshly brewed Windhurstian tea. I sincerely hope it's as you say, Yoran Orin. I sincerely hope diddly dopely ope, it's as you say. To our woethee in the days that followed, we were made to sorely regret our inaction-a-thee despite the all too obvious warning signs. I want to see if it's who I think it is. It is. It's her. It's her. Oh my goodness. Wrap your minds around a picture of perfection, surpassed only by me and my immaculate complexion. Oh, it's Shantoto. Oh, it's Shantoto. Oh, I love Shantoto. Oh my goodness, I love Shantoto. Okay, obviously you guys know who Shantoto is, but from a Final Fantasy fan perspective, not just 11, I know who Shantoto is. From just someone who's never played 11, I know who Shantoto is, okay? Shantoto, she is an F-off powerhouse of a character, especially a mage. She is F-off powerful, okay? She's the representative character they used in the Final Fantasy Versus games where they take the heroes and villains from all the main games. What's it called? Dissidia. Final Fantasy Dissidia. For 11, they use Shantoto. Shantoto is the representative of Final Fantasy 11 in the Final Fantasy franchise. They had to pick one character from 11. They chose Shantoto. I think that is kick-ass. Shantoto was the chosen one. I love Shantoto. I love how everything she says is in rhyme. She is a sassy bitch. I love Shantoto. You'll find not a single hole in my theory. It is pristine. The greatest masterwork the magicking world has ever seen. God, that's right, Shantoto. Magekind is long overdue to take its next big step. With the pure genius of ours truly, from a golden new era we shan't be kept. Shantoto, you're so cool. A moment from now, it'll all make sense. Without further ado, let the magic commence. And they use the fishing music. Shantoto, you rapscallion. Shantoto's bae. Shantoto is bae. She's reached bae status. Automatically, she's bae status. I'm sorry. Shantoto, Ayame, Mai, they're all. Okay. Hark, portal, I demand of thee, open up and set me free. She might have just... Oh, what? She might have just opened a dark hole into hell itself, I see. Don't worry, I still trust in you, Shantoto. I trust in you. That my calculations were in error is beyond comprehension. What I could blunder so defies the established convention. I love Shantoto. She is so awesome. Oh boy! I feel like this is how the original Doom game starts. She opened a portal from hell. Sometime later. Please tell me she's coming back on screen. Please tell me she's coming back. Wow. This is a pretty deep dungeon. So Shantoto's... The time has come for us to make our meteoric rise. All who oppose will be dealt with ample servings of demise. Is this just Shantoto's children talking? We venture forth to conquer Valhalla and claim our birthright. Now and forevermore, the fire of Shantoto Empire shall burn bright. Okay, I guess we're going to keep rapping for Mystery Shantoto. We'll keep the rapping going. Domina Shantoto! Domina Shantoto! Wow. I feel like this is some World War II-esque themes we're getting here. D Shantoto. We shall teach the world a lesson if it shan't soon forget. Our armies are unstoppable, so do not that you might regret. I'm getting really hard signs here that this is not a good thing. I ain't liking this right now. This is giving me some dark vibes at the moment. Go now with your blessing we have advertised to fell. Carry out that which make us proud and does our spirit well. A Shantoto Ascension, the legend torn, her empire born. Even the title is rhyming. Oh, 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 Shantoto, I love you. Even if it's evil, I'm guessing that's dark evil Shantoto. That's still fine with me. Woo, Shantoto! That's what I like to see, Shantoto! Woo, Shantoto! Windhurst Walls is the coolest, woolest place. Not only do we have the Heaven's Tower and a consulate, but all the ex-ministers have manors here. When the ministers of the 5 magic ministries of Windhurst retire, they gain the title of doctor or professor and are allowed to live in special Wessel houses so they can continue their studies without worries. Well, we already saw what happens when they have all the time in the world. Your armor looks pretty cool, Lou. How's it going? Come on, Professor Korumoru. I'm not moving until you cough up the guild for your overdue accounts at the Boneworks Guild. As both a minister and a principal of our local school, shouldn't you be setting a better example? I'm guessing this is his house. Well, I'm knocking on the door. Why were you talking to him from all the way over there? The door's unlocked. Just go in. Anyone here want to give me some info on the tower? Any of you guards want to tell me? 10 of diamonds? This is Great Star Tree, Tree of Gods who protect Windhurst from ancient time. We Cardian guards are children of Great Star Tree. Okay. Oh, actually, there's a diamond right there for me. Puracoco, what am I getting into? Isn't it biggy wiggy? Isn't it? It's hugey woogey. Can you see it? Can you see it? That's the Great Star Tree that grew and grew out of over and over the Heaven's Tower. It grew this big thanks to this magical beneath the surface of the thingy. I would say it could help me grow big soon too. You'll get there. So the tree grew on top of the tower. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. I understand that this is these guys' homeland, You guys, I think, like I saw in like the description for everything, these the cat people came across from another land, and I think they're just calling this place like pseudo home, I think. And then Sandoria is like the elfish area, the elf place. I came here to give my star Sibby, a piece of my mind. Why do we have to be friends with those filthy Uganda? Right? They continue ravaging the countryside just because no one here in Windhurst has the guts to stand up to them. Yo, listen, I'm one for diplomacy, and I do believe we can talk this through. But you're giving them weapons to attack us with. I'm sorry, but... far be it from me. Far be it from me. Okay, I'm digging the music so far. Okay, okay. Lion! It's Lion! I found Lion! You look a lot like the girl from Final Fantasy VIII mixed with the girl from mixed with Riku. Jesus. Lion, You don't look like someone from around it. Lion, we found Lion. It's her. We found the biggity badass. I was sent to find you. Your dad sent me. The world's gonna end. I need your help. Lion is bae. Let's do this. My name is Lion. I'm an adventurer like you. Lion, I need some assistance. We got some problems on our hands. I too came here to pick up the offering to the Yagudo. Okay, it's terrible. The Yagudo are just using the frightened Tarutaro to get more and more supplies. That's what I've been saying. Lion gets it. Lion understands. The representatives here in Heaven's Tower won't listen to me, but I'm certain that most of the weapons and food that are offered are just sold to the other beastmen around Valhadil. If they are going to the goddamn Quadov, first off, we're dealing with the beastmen. Second, we're dealing with the Tarutaru after this. With all this talk of the new leader bringing the beastmen forces together, I just hope the Windhurst opens its eyes in time. I'm right there with ya. Yo, by the way, the world's gonna be destroyed. There's something else? Yeah, we have a problem, and I need your help. We got some issues. You say my father told you to seek me out. I've been trying to figure out as much as I can about the strange portals that link our Valiel to the other dimension. But we've got other problems to deal with first. Let's worry about it once we've finished our current mission. I'll meet you at the Crag of Mea in Torongi Canyon once we've got the burden off our shoulders. Or we could catch up at Dem of Orhala if that's preferable to you. I know where the Dem one is. I know that. Okay. Remember to see the missions posted to you by your home nation to completion first, though. Wow, Lion, you are suave in that hip swing of yours. Whew. Oh boy. I got a little hot under the collar right there. I expected Lion to be some big burly woman that's ready to throw down with anyone. No, Lion's pretty. She's good looking. Dang, Lion. You give a Yame and everyone a run for their money. God damn. Sasa Kotasa. I'm told I gotta go and find these weapons. Adventurers from foreign countries are allowed access to the basement and first floor of Heaven's Tower. The Star Sibley believes that the Great Star Tree is not only the property of Windhurst, but the property of all beings in Valhalla. So... okay. Wow, I did not expect to walk into this. Kupipi? I'm told to find some weapons. Mr. BCast, is it? I've received a report of your mission. You are the adventurer from Bastok who will be taking today's offering to Gideus, I'm sorry. It makes Kipipi so sad to have to ask adventurers from other countries to do a task that should be done by Windhurstians. Hey, I'm an adventurer through and through. My borders aren't just one country. I help everybody. Let's do it. But doing this helps maintain peace in Windhurst, so I ask you kindly to shut your eyes so any doubts you have concerning this mission. Now take this item to the treasure chamber in Gideus and hurry back in one piece. One Piece, great show, great story, great manga. Hi! How are you? Simi, how are you? You'll be fine. I'll give you this cipher of Simi's alter ego just in case. Okay. I can sense many good things within you. Let's see how you manage with this new task. Simi, did you just give me your trust? Cipher of Simi's alter ego and sword offering. Okay. What do you do, Pompey? An assortment of wedding attire and wedding rings are available for purchase. I just met Lion. I don't know if that's the correct thing we should do. An assortment of celebratory goods are available for purchase. Oh! Wow, this is all wedding-related stuff. Okay, I'm not ready for that yet. I just met Lion, okay? I at least want to take her out to dinner, you know, maybe see a movie, you know, go, well, we'll play in this world. You know, go out and kill some beast men, you know, just the normal stuff you do on a date. Yeah, I didn't know that V put you in. All right, guys, we're playing Final Fantasy XI today in first-person perspective. Don't mind me. Actually, I'm gonna be that guy. Hello, madame. Oh. I have to look directly down. I was gonna say, I make his head look down at her boobs, just be a perv. No, we're not gonna be a perv. We're upstanding knights. We would never do that. We would never do something like that. Yo, I got the sword. I got it. We're ready to kill these things. Ask Gold Skull for further explanation if you need clarification. I pray for the mission being a success. Gold Skull, I got it. I got it, bud. I did the thing. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna get the fake weapons now, right? Take this sword to Gideus instead. Good luck. The dull sword. Okay. Thank you, Gold Skull. Well, we're going to Gideus. Let's go to Gideus. Caliburn, what are you doing, Caliburn? What you up to? How you doing? How's your hammer hanging? Phew, I finally made it. So this is the city of Windhurst. I had a nasty experience when I was attacked by those awful Yagudo out there in Serb. I'm going to take care of that, don't worry. All that talk of the Taru and Yagudo being on friendly terms is just a bunch of lies, eh? Oh no! Oh no! I'm about to go and do something really, really dumb on their behalf. So trust me, I wish it was a lie. I love their gates. The Taru are just fun people. Napopo? Napopo! How you doing? On the other side of this gate is the wild grasslands of West Baruda. Oh wait. Beginners might best start off fighting simple bumblebees, but be careful, for even in the same species of bee, there are strong ones and weak ones. Generally, the further you go away from town, the stronger they get. Well, I've got a job to do. I'll deal with these bumblebees. I'll go deal with everything. Ooh, good music, good music. My Moogle. Master, wait! What is my Moogle doing out of the house? I thought I'd change you to a radiator. Just kidding, bud. You're never going to be chained to a radiator. A rather unusual letter addressed to you was delivered to the Mog House not a moment ago, Kupo. Why, thank you. The word urgent was stamped on the envelope, so I rushed here as swiftly as little purple wings could carry me. If you'll allow me, I'll read you the contents to you this instant, Kupo. What's going on? Tell me what's going on, my bud. Ahem. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's Star. Oh. Oh, you, Shantoto. You are hereby appointed Special Unit Operative of the Shantoto Empire, immediately effective. All inductees must report to Provisional Headquarters at Kufum Island's Frozen Pond. There you shall receive orders. Man, Shantoto. Don't look at me. I said I didn't do it. Special Unit Operative. Master, you never mentioned anything to me about changing your nation of affiliation. I didn't know either until now. But the so-called Shantoto Empire is news to me. Could that oddball Dr. Shantoto be scheming something unsavory again, Kupo? A foreboding feeling is flitting curiosity about in the pit of my stomach. Oh god, it's alive again. What's up, babe? See that you have an enfeeblement kin of poison in your possession before showing up at the aforementioned destination. To learn more about the objective of which I speak, an orstery employee, a tanner, and an alchemist you should seek. Should as accursed, gruesome end be that which you desire, show up not with extreme haste. We dare you to incur our ire. Oh, Shantoto, you skeevious bitch. Hey, don't look at me, man. It wasn't my call. I didn't do it. That was her. Master, for your own safety, I advise you to drop everything else and make for Quaffam Island without delay. The content of the letter is dubious beyond doubt, Kupo. But the last thing you want is an enraged Dr. Shantoto unleashing a barrage of ancient magic spells at you. Oh my god. Oh, merciful Altana, please protect us goodness-fearing children from the hands of darkness. I'll be excusing myself now, but Master, be sure to practice a plentitude of precautions, Kupo. Go well. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see a single thing about that. That caught me by surprise. Look, okay, the Taru are not getting the message here. Look, they're great people. Shantoto is bae. I know we all understand this, but I think we all need to understand here. And look, I don't want to be I'm not the one that wants to go first to violence. That's not my place. Am I a violent man at nature? Not really. But here's what. The Taru are not getting the message. Look, I come from the land of where the Quadav are. You think you've got problems here? Bring the Quadav over to this land. Those birds? Not a problem. They're going to be dead within days. The Quadav do not mess around, okay? I will come harking the message of, yo, the Quadav are a problem. I will take care of this problem if you assist me with the Quadav. The Yagudo are not to... Look, the Yagudo, I can tell you right now. You listen to me, the Yagudo won't be a problem. Look at this. Look at this guy. He ain't going to attack me because I'm stronger than him. Bring it. I dare you. Exactly. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They have feathers. They have no armoring on their body. He's fighting with a stick. Okay? Their bones, it's a bird. They're hollow bones. He can't fly. The Quadav, they're reptilian. They fight with big-ass weapons. They have a shell that covers the entire backside. The Quadav are made to be feared. You are all not getting the message here, okay? The Quadav are problems, and you're telling me there's a chance that these birds are selling off their weapons to the Quadav? No, we're dealing with this now, okay? The Quadav cannot get any of these magical weapons, okay? I've got enough problems in Bastock already in Gustaberg. We're not adding to the problem here. So this is I wish I had a map for it, but this is the place, eh? Oh, great. I don't have a map. Y'all are weak. You're weak sauce. Don't enter that sauce in the county fair. That's weak sauce. Okay? That's weak sauce. Don't enter it. Don't put that in the county fair. You ain't getting no blue ribbon. You ain't getting no red ribbon. You don't get no ribbons. That's weak sauce. Jeez, you guys, this is the big threat. The Taru are having problems. Look at this. Look at this. This guy doesn't even have a weapon. This guy doesn't even have a weapon. He ain't even fighting with anything. That's the The Quadav have great swords, axes, magics. I'm assuming you're my contact, La. Alrighty. I got your stuff. Qua! Smoothskin not bring food offering. Smoothskin leave now. I mean, I got food. If you want food, I'll trade you. I have food. See, at least these guys are more polite. They're more polite than the Quadav. The Quadav don't even listen. So do you just want actual food? I've got a few kebabs. Do you want a kebab? Alright, well, he doesn't even want food. That's fine. Whatever. I don't want to be that guy, but if you're hiring adventurers from other countries to deal with this, the only thing, I can guarantee you right now, I know why that, and I just left the area, but we're going back in. I'm sorry, I don't have a map for it. I'll open up a map. The only reason at all, the only reason that Windhurst has not been taken down is that the cat allies, I forget their names of their race, are all living there. That's their quote-unquote, in this country, hometown. They're there. And then you have it where you have the 7 goddamn mages that have manners, like goddamn Shantoto. Shantoto could probably cast a spell and take one of these countries off the face of the earth. That's the only thing that's keeping them alive, okay? I'm sorry to say it. I don't want to be that guy. But as far as I can tell, I'm not really freaked out about anything that could possibly happen with them invading. And I have a strong feeling Shantoto strikes me as the type of lady who's like, if it ain't got anything to do for me, and it ain't helping out my science, I don't really give a spam if I'm doing anything or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no way. There's no way that Windhurst could take down any of the other 2 countries. See, here's what. Bastok is all pure muscle, okay? Bastok, if you start throwing magic, Bastok ain't got a lot that can fight it, okay? I'm from Bastok, I can tell you. I've seen the Iron Musketeers. I can tell you the Iron Musketeers are definitely a force to be reckoned with. If you go into combat with the Iron Musketeers, you are in for a fight. Even Najee, as much of a joke as I make him, he will still put up a fight. He will. But magic, Bastok ain't heavy on magic. Kia, no time for smoothskins who carry no food offering. We be clawing away now before my brethren sacrifice you instead. You don't even have a weapon in your hand, man. Do you really think, do you honestly, truly believe in your heart of hearts you're taking me down? You're not. I'm sorry. It don't work like that. You got a different name. Are you strong? What do you know? Someone actually wants to come here. I'm gonna prove something. I'm proving a lesson right now, okay? I'm proving a lesson. Kill him. I'll even throw magic at you. And look, he's gonna play his flute while he dies. Go ahead, die with honor. A pair of ash clogs. The guy dropped so many items. At your level, nothing in here is going to be a challenge. Hey, are you him? Are you the guy I need to talk to? What is this, Hoot? The blunt blade is useless. Never do, Hoot. No, never do. You bring me weapon more fitting for Uzumo. What kind of weapon be more fitting? Hoot, a weapon like Amon, the Iron Breaker be... Oh yeah, I just put that in. I have it. That'd be more fitting for the likes of me. You think so too? Then you'll be bringing me one now. I just put it in storage. Let me get it. Let me literally pull it out of my asshole. See, this is a weak weapon, so I don't mind giving you this. Because I know for a fact you're going to do jack dick with it. Because even if you gave this to the quad up, they're not going to cause a problem. Here, take your little flimsy knife and I'll cut you in half. There. Be happy. Hoot! That be it. Look at the shine, Hoot. This truly be a weapon fitting for me. Deal done. Deal done. Hoot. Now you be leaving. I kind of want to go in the door behind you. Can I go in here? Yeah, you can... Anything in here any good shit I can steal from you? What's up, Koo? These books you smoothskins read, I am finding them very interesting. Book. Is this where the council meets? I expected more from all of you. I expected more. Oh, it's a boss! Are you a boss? Well, it's been real, bud. It's been real. Take him, Val. Nuke the shit out of him. Oh, we're not doing nukes. Okay, water bottle it is. Throw a water bottle at him. Do it. Throw the water bottle. Holy shit, this guy's actually laying some hits. Val's taking a beating. Holy hell. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're dealing with a guy with some heavy hangers right now. This guy is not meant to be met. Oh, never mind. I might have walked into the lion's den. Holy hell. This is not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Red Lotus Blade. Deals fire elemental damage. Damage varies with TP. Skill turn. The Red Lotus Blade! Smack him in the face with the Red Lotus Blade. Holy hell. Oh, I missed him altogether. I was gonna say, the Red Lotus Blade might do some work. I'll keep throwing water at him. Wait, no. I'm a red mate. I need to help. Blind him. Blind him! I can at least help somehow. And just keep shooting water at his face. Holy hell. Jesus, he was not meant to... I almost walked into a slaughter. Okay, I did the thing. There, it's done. They're all dead. Welcome back. Your mission went without incident, I trust. Well, we've sent the real magic weapons, like the one you brought us, back to our homeland. Very good call. They'll come in useful for expelling the Quada from around Bastock. Yes! Yes! Yes, finally! You're speaking my language. Yes, 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 yes. Finally, we're dealing with this problem. Well, I presume you have to proceed to the consulate of Bastock in Sandoria next. It is another long journey to reach Sandoria. You have to travel from Mara to Selbina by boat first, then follow the land route north for quite a way. Don't overdo yourself. Rest up a bit before you head out to the destination Sandoria. I hope to see you safe and well again someday. Take care, BCast. There. There. I love the music. Anything else you want to tell me, Melik? To overdo yourself is to work beyond your natural abilities. Carrying on in such a way will not enable you to have good results. Sometimes you simply need to be kind to yourself. Gold Skull, are you proud? I constantly pray. I pray for the future of Bastock. Today I'll also be praying for you to have a safe journey. That is very nice of you, bud. Thank you. That actually means a lot. It really does. Thank you. Bopa. This is the area of the town where the cat people live, I'm guessing. I wouldn't wander around this area unless you have good reason to. It could be dangerous. Haven't you ever heard of the name Nana? I'm about to. Well, this is her house. Her house. So this is the ghetto you guys live in, eh? Oh, Nana. I heard you're a bit of a diva that likes to talk. I like your hair. You have very nice hair. So, who do you think you are? You want to crawl up to me, do you? You're making this a little sexual off the bat. Well, if you bring me a little something as a sign of your desire to be my friend, I might just consider the possibility. Well, ma'am, I was told by some friends of mine you like necklaces. So I'm going to give you a necklace. I'm actually going to give you quite a few of them. For you to bring me these implies my 2 followers out in front. Bring me these implies my 2 followers out in the front. Let the cat out of the bag. Lady, I was told by someone else. Well, anyway, I'll accept these as a token of your esteem, and if you happen to buy any more of these, they can give them to me, and I'll make it worth your while. Farewell now. Hey, $200 is $200, and you don't like pants, lady. I like this. I like the cut of this deal right here. I want to do the Selbina quests because I feel like I can just There's not a lot. There's not a lot of Selbina quests, and I can just clear them out. Okay, bud. Abelard, what's going on? I'm Abelard, mayor of this village. It's so tiny, you see, that all I do is mediate on when there are disagreements. In my spare time, I research the life of Gulham, the man who charted the maps we all carry today. He was an adventurer like you. His travels took him far and wide, and slowly he fleshed out his maps. One day I discovered that stone monuments bearing his word lie in various places all over the world. It seems each monument carries a different quote. I think I've talked to him about this before. I'd love to rush out there and see them all, but it's tough at my age. Say, maybe you can help me gather his words. Maybe, what do you say? Of course. You introduced me to all the pirates. I'll help you. What a relief. Well, there's no time to lose. Let's get you started on one close by. Take this clay to a monument in West Ronfari and press it firmly upon the inscription. Then bring it back so that I can print a copy for my collection. Nobody seems to know exactly where to find the monument, so I suppose it might be difficult to find. Take care. That's what Google does for me, bud. I thank you very much. I have Google. So we're getting to a newer area in a little bit. This is going to be exciting. I can already feel it jostling around in my brain. So you guys, technically, are the Volcrum Dunes the strongest area here? Yeah, go ahead. Shoot me in the side. Yeah, so I think from here on out, the road to Sandoria is going to be easier to get to. Like, the enemies are going to be easier going. This is a new one. Craig of Holland. So Craig of Holland is where Lion said she might meet us even. So we need to go to Restaurant Foray, which is up there. We are going to go and get that crystal over there so we can teleport, though. What the hell? I've seen you before, but... Dude. Sweet Jesus. Now you guys, you could give the Quadav a run for their money. You guys could. Hot damn, you look like frogs. See, now that's a problem. Oh, this is more like deeper woodsy ruiny area kind of stuff. And I have a map for here. I didn't think I would. Sandoria is right there. You're kidding. You're kidding. No. I refuse. I refuse to believe that. To get to Sandoria is the easiest trip in the world. To get to Windhurst the first time, I had to go through and fight the goddamn sea monsters. I had to ride a boat. Sandoria was that far away this whole time. Oh, dang. Look at this. They got giant bugs here. They've got giant bugs. That's cool. This is definitely giving me some elven vibes. I'm getting elf really hard here. This is some elven stuff right here. Woods, ancient ruins, goblins, giant bugs. Yeah, and crabs. You know you're having a good time when you end up getting crabs. You know that. You know that's a good time. You know, if you ain't getting crabs, you didn't have a good time.